All right, so we're gonna edit an image using the focus bracketing technique on this tutorial. Basically, the technique is so when you snap an image, you focus on your subject, but everything else along the focus range is gonna be out of focus. So what you do is you snap multiple pictures throughout the focus range and basically combine them to make one. All right, so I have 5 images here. I'm gonna select them in Lightroom. I'm gonna hit Edit in, open as layers in Photoshop. And what I want to say about this is typically my flow will be to start in Lightroom. I will edit in color in Lightroom, crop in Lightroom, then bring it over to Photoshop and do whatever I need to do there, and then bring it right back over to Lightroom and finish the image there. But in this case, I'm going to want to not do anything to the image in Lightroom. I want to get all 5 of them together and bring them over to Photoshop before anything happens. I don't even want to remove a blemish, nothing. All right, so now that I have them all in Photoshop, I'm going to select all 5 of my layers and I'm going to come over to edit, auto align layers. You're going to hit that, leave it on auto, leave everything the way it is right here. You're going to hit OK. Boom, that's going to do, it's going to do a little bit of magic. And then you're going to keep them selected. And then once that's done, you're gonna come over here to edit again and auto blend layers. And that's basically the magic part. You're gonna wanna say stack images, and then you're gonna seamless tones and colors, you're gonna hit that. And content aware transparent areas, you're gonna wanna hit that as well. So that when it starts shifting pictures, because sometimes it moves them and stuff, and some corners will have empty pixels, you wanna fill them up. All right. And I'm gonna pause this so that I don't waste too much of your time. All right, so I'm back, and basically, so now it did all of this. It combined all of the images, and if I zoom in, you're gonna see that everything is in focus. Obviously, this image has a lot of cleanup, uh, to receive. So, but I'm just gonna hit save, and the reason I want to hit save and bring it back to Lightroom is because I personally like to leave a trail of steps. So that way, if I ever have to come back, I can always retrace myself to a certain point. If I do a bunch of stuff to this image and something needs to be fixed, I don't have that trail. So I'm saving this, and it's now back. As soon as it saves, it should come back here in in my Lightroom, and that image is, where is it? Oh, that was weird. So my image is here. It's on Lightroom. So I had a hiccup, but basically when you're saving Photoshop, it should just come right here. So now this image is fully in focus. All my rings are in focus, as you can see right here. This is in focus. This is the front, the back of the ring is in focus. Everything is ready to roll, right? Now you can actually go ahead and start editing your image. And I'm not going to tell you how to do that. Right? I just wanted to make you a short video on how to uh, do the thing. What I would do here, um, if I could advise you, is to I would now color this image, right? After coloring this image, I would get this one. So you should have saved a .tif right here. You can see it right there. You can open it again. After you color it, you can edit in Adobe Photoshop and you clean up all the imperfections, everything that needs to be done. Put your highlights and low lights so that everything that you want to show shows. Bring it back, save that, bring it back to Lightroom, crop, and then you'll be done. All right. So that would be my advice. Take care. Peace out.